Here's how I transformed this dated old oak hutch top into this beautiful modern curio cabinet. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kara and I take furniture from the trash and turn it into one-of-a-kind art. So this hutch top was a part of a set that my neighbor was getting rid of, and I wanted to try these cabinets I've seen people do. So I started by removing the back. There was actually two parts to the back. There was the backer board plus this dated old mirror that I do plan to use in a future project, so it's not going to waste. I removed all of the staples painstakingly. This took a while. And then I removed the old lighting. You can see is from 2001. It kind of worked and kind of didn't, and it didn't work with the new top I had planned. I removed the trim to make space for the new top. There's nothing wrong with this trim, but it just didn't work with what I had in mind. And then I removed this flimsy old top because it was just too thin. It had the holes in it from the light, so it had to go. I cut a more substantial top out of some plywood I had, smoothed it out on the edges as well as the top so that it would be nice and smooth for us. I attached it using wood glue and then brad nails. The nail gun is my favorite tool to use. I'm always excited when I get to get it out. I got this trim at the Habitat Restore, so it is upcycled trim, and I applied that same way, brad nails and wood glue, added some wood filler and sanded it down so it would look very smooth and just like one solid chunk of wood up there. Next, I removed all of the glass and primed it out using the Sensor 123 primer. And then I painted it black. This is black satin in Benjamin Moore. The wallpaper was next. I used the Roman wallpaper adhesive, and this is a beautiful Grasscloth wallpaper by Poppy. So I just rolled on the adhesive and then applied the wallpaper. I made sure to line up the seam exactly where a shelf was in the hutch so that the shelf would cover up the seam and you wouldn't be able to see it at all. I used upcycled hardware, of course, that I spray painted gold, and then I had my son help me finish it. This piece is being auctioned off for his school fundraiser, so I wanted him involved. He helped me add these new legs that I got on Amazon, and then he helped me attach the backer board back. Next, all I had to do was insert the shelves, clean up all of the glass, and it went from this to this. I left the original wood inside. I thought it looked wonderful with the black. I didn't intend to do that. I thought I was going to stain it, but I loved how it turned out. I'm excited for this to have a new home in my son's school auction. If you liked this project, you found it helpful, be sure to subscribe for more furniture flips and tips.